Could somebody please remind me to never work in retail ever again? Now today was supposed to be my day off, and of course they called me in, and I'm telling them, look, I looked on the schedule. It specifically says that I have the day off. You know, and they said, well, we still need you to come in. I'm like, what is Brad and Todd and all them guys, what are they doing? Oh, they called in sick. They not coming in. They called off. Now I know that I really do got the day off. I mean, I've been working every day for 2 straight weeks. And you mean to tell me that, and this is my first day off, and then you guys are gonna call me in and ask me, and I was expecting to, you know, I had to run some errands, you know. I got things to do. I got a life to live. You know, so yeah, that's the retail life for you. Especially when it's almost Black Friday. That's when things really, really get crazy. It's like the whole world just be on sale and people just go bananas. And so the thing is that, you know, it's crazy. Whatever. It is what it is. You know, I need this job. Hey, I gotta work it. So, you know, and the thing is that just like me, you know, for the holiday season, they hiring, a lot of people hiring like crazy. You know, and a lot of times these people, when they come in with their resumes, it's really nothing but a blank sheet of paper. Because, you know, boss look at them, say, well, you got 2 arms and 2 legs. What the heck, it's Christmas. You're hired. Oh yeah, they hire anybody and everybody. You know, 2 arms, 2 legs. You don't need a head. No, brains. No, you don't need that. You just do the work. And so, and that's the reason why my coworkers at this store, they just crazy. You know, like this one guy. You know, he just started working 2 days ago. He's an ex-con. They hired him. Guy got, his pants is sagging all the way down to his ankles. He got tattoos all over his arms, his eyelids, his face, his fingernails, tattoos everywhere. And the women just love him. They love him. This guy just started working 2 days ago. He talking about how he making that paper and he got stacks. Okay, you making stacks, huh? Yeah. Well, next time he begged me for some bus fare, I'm gonna remember that he said that. Matter of fact, I actually asked him, I said, man, all these women, you know, you got at your feet, why don't you ask them for some bus fare? You know, you coming to me. You know, oh man, that's embarrassing, man. I don't want to ask no females no more. Oh, okay, but you won't come to me, huh? Oh, okay, all right. Then I got another coworker. He a crackhead. Dude, well, he's recovering. And some genius thought it would be a good idea to put him in pharmacist. In pharmacist, crackhead in pharmacist. Oh, I'm sorry, former. So yeah, so that way he'll be tempted from all of the narcotics that are all around him for 8 hours a day, possibly even more. Yeah, okay, well, all right, I mean, you know, this is management decision. You know, then we got a war veteran, you know, now there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just that he just came back from the war. You know, been over there fighting for who knows how long. So whenever there's a loud noise, you know, come about, he stops and freezes and, you know, start twitching and, you know, and you know, all of us, we start getting scared and stuff because we don't know what's going on with this guy. You know, we just know to leave him alone. And, you know, they decided to put him in electronics, you know, over there by the loud TVs and stuff because, you know, because they need people over there, so, you know. But, you know, it's not my co-workers that are the worst. The worst is doing customer service. And when you're doing customer service, that's when you realize just how crazy people truly are. Especially when you have, parents with their kids. Kids run all over the place. They let their kids do anything and everything. They come in, knock stuff over, break stuff. And then when you say something to them, of course, their parents, they get upset, Don't talk to my child like that, blah, 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 la, 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 la. And you just stand there, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, I know that. I understand. Ma'am, please, please, ma'am. Yes, I understand. La, 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 all day, every day. Now, and here's the funny thing about it. That's just a regular day. This kind of stuff happens every day, all day, every day. You're walking around, answering stupid questions. Customers always ask you, "Do you work here?" You got the uniform, and But when it comes to Black Friday, multiply it by 1,000. And you will find that people truly do not have any sense at all. I remember it was Thanksgiving, we came in real late on Thanksgiving. We knew we had to get some sleep in, So it's probably about 11 o'clock p.m. Thanksgiving. We about to get ready for Black Friday, open up the doors and stuff. People already lined up. Now, here's the thing. I got off on Thanksgiving like early in the morning. Seen people already tent out, with their tents and stuff, outside in the cold, Now, I went home, got something to eat, took a shower, watched a little TV, squeezed in a nap here and there, then come in really late that same day, and those people are still out there. They still out there, just sitting out there, camped out, waiting. And this time it's an even bigger crowd. And we trying to get in. Of course, they ask some stupid questions. When do you guys open? We open at midnight. That's the Midnight Madness sale or whatever. It's posters all over the place. I mean, on the sidewalk, upside the building, Midnight Madness sale. And they still asking what time we open. Okay, well, but, whatever. So we go in, we about to get ready to work. They hire extra security guards, and I'm thinking, okay, that's a good thing. We got some extra security guards. We got this big dude look like Kimbo Slice, and I'm like, okay, yeah, all right, man, ain't nobody gonna touch this guy. And then we got another guy, he looked like a young Mr. T or something. You're like, okay, all right, okay, ain't nothing gonna happen, ain't nobody gonna mess with these guys. They got it. They got their shield, they got security written on them. Like, okay, ain't nothing getting past us. And so, it's like 5 minutes to midnight. We start hearing banging. Boom, boom, boom. We're like, what's that? We're like, it's the customers. They know that we're about to open up the store and they telling us to open up. Like, shoot, they gonna have to wait. It's not even midnight yet, and already they banging against the glass. They gonna break it. And then, last year they cracked the glass from what I heard. And now I guess they plan on doing it again. And so, one of the managers, he goes like, okay, it's about that time. Everybody get into places. We finding our spot and stuff, man. We getting ready. I'm looking around like, because I'm a new hire, so I'm like, man, what's going on, man? They look like they wearing protective gear and drinking energy drinks like it's no tomorrow. I'm like, man, it look like it's about to be an apocalypse or something up in here. And, man, let me tell you something. That's what it felt like. Because the moment he opened up that door, and these are grown folks. Now, just remember that these are grown folks. The moment he opened up that door, do you realize they pushed that door, the customers. They actually pushed the door open, knocked over the manager, knocked over the security guard. One of them was unconscious. I'm like, damn, they knocked out Mr. T. And then they start running all the customers, grown folks, running all over the store like not even like little kids, like cattle. You know, like wild horses, just running around all over the store trying to get to whatever, you know, running back to the electronics and so trying to get that widescreen TV that's, you know, $50 or whatever. Like, man, it's gonna be more sales. Why is these people acting like this, man? And like herds, like cattle, just running wild. And you know, I kid you not, it was almost as if I was in some kind of zombie movie where I was like literally running for my life. I'm looking down the aisle, I see all these people just running. And I'm like, oh. I start running the other way. Cause I'm like, shoot, they trying to ask me a question. I'm like, man, just take the TV and leave me alone. Man, I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Please, don't hurt me. I've never been so scared in all my life. I mean, these people had, like, there was no conscience, no morals, no sense of right and wrong. It was just gimme, gimme, gimme. And that was it. I saw that Mr. T was being carried out on a stretcher. I got terrified. I mean, like, I could feel my heart just drop down to my stomach. I'm like, oh man, they got Mr. T. And I'm thinking, okay, where's Kimbo Slice at? Where'd he go? You know, he vanished. He probably quit the job. Who knows, man? I wouldn't die, shoot, man. Then I hear that one of my coworkers, you know, one of our customer service representatives that works in the toy section, they beat the crap out of him. He down on the floor, you know, just knocked out cold. We had to stick a pin down his throat to keep him from swallowing his tongue. I'm like, oh, good grief. He's like, these things don't happen. Yeah, they do happen. And this was on a Black Friday, and we thinking, dang, peak season just beginning. I mean, we ain't nowhere near Christmas, and already half the staff is just dropping like flies. You know, to our ex-con, I don't know where when he just ran out the back door. I guess he quit. I don't know. The war veteran, he grabbed himself, I don't know, grabbed a toy gun and just started to, you know, hiding out. You know, I think he was fighting. I think he got fired because he actually started fighting the customers. Yeah, that's what happened. He got into a fight with him. You know, yeah, that's what happened. He got into a fight with him. You know, he was truly a hero. And then to my other coworker, the crackhead, you know, they looked back there, they found all kinds of, you know, some missing painkillers and all. So I guess, you know, he quit too. So, I don't know. That was around the end of the day. You know, one of our department managers that runs the women's clothing department, he disappeared. You know, there was a ransom note found around 3 o'clock in the morning, you know, and they was making demands to whom this may concern, you know. We demand, what did I say, the 66-foot-inch television set, the brand new Xbox, some Air Jordans, you know, all kinds of crazy demands. You know, and this went on all day. All day, people just dropping like flies. You know, and managers calling in, you know, whoever they can, you know, and a lot of people getting upset because, you know, it was actually a lot of people that had that day off. And they was calling me and, hey, look, we need all hands on deck. Nobody wanted to come in. Nobody wanted to come in. And you can blame them. Don't nobody want to come in. It's Black Friday. Don't nobody want to come in. Man, it's like literally an apocalypse out here, man. 3 of our cashiers got black eyes. Black eyes. Because they said something. So when the department manager came around the end of the day and we telling him, you know, we telling him the same thing I'm telling you guys. You know, look, man, our people are injured, they're hurt, they in the hospital. Look, they either just quit abruptly. What are you gonna do about it? You stand there, you looking at the numbers, and he says something I will never forget for the rest of my life. Well, it's better than last year. Okay guys, I'm Carl Johnson. That's it. I gotta go back to work.